following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Again, most of that was classified. Or are you referring to the pending award ceremony?
Not just anything that's happened in the last week.
She wants to be part of your life, Tialako.
She's been spending a lot of time teaching us etiquette and protocol for the
Yes.
meal.
Oh, because of course you two won't be familiar with Asari soirees.
No, and again, I don't know. I had to give them a broad understanding of it because, again, we have our this level award ceremony, and then we've got this level award ceremony, and there's no real. Again, I don't know how much of the fear they're going to. They haven't given me the itinerary yet.
I didn't know you had all these different kinds of cake knife. No, it's a fork.
Yeah,
No, that's a shrimp fork.
Oh, damn it. Yeah,
We'll figure it. Oh, sure, as long as you don't make it
then
big.
there will no doubt be a banquet afterwards. Yes.
Yes. Which is the award ceremony is not the problem. It's the dinner afterwards. That's.
Oh, I'm equally worried about the award ceremony.
Oh, I'm
When I
more.
say the wrong things, or
You don't unless they ask you to make a speech.
which I hope they won't. I'm kind of looking forward to having Logan give the speech, though.
He's not.
It's probably going to be you.
It is.
That would be
You are
logical.
the associate member of our species.
Yep.
This is all, I guess, a little bit easier on me than on you. The galaxy already thinks very little of my people. I don't have much to mess up, but I'm probably making it worse. Sorry.
And then Andrea says, and you'll probably be getting 2 awards.
Sorry.
You'll probably be getting 2 awards. You.
Why?
Because you'll also probably be earning an Asari specific award that other species can't get.
Wow. Kind of makes the rest of our contributions look utterly trivial in the face of Tiala, who soloed the whole mission and did everything. I mean, it really does look like it's just trivializing your contributions completely.
No,
I mean, realistically, I didn't actually do anything, so.
It's going to be the same with like the Turian military don't give out medals.
Oh no, I know. I'm just like, this is what probably going through her head. It's just like, oh no.
Oh, that must be very interesting. Very good for you.
Again, it's just really weird going from past to the past, moving forward.
Rosa will actually be displaying Concernicus' face, and it's just going to be, oh god, is this going to piss her sister off even more?
Wait, what?
The sister.
Well, you mean when Tiala gets an award that she has never earned with all of her earning,
And she
whereas
gets
Tiala just
2
gets everything
awards.
dropped on her from the
Not
height.
just one, but 2 awards.
And you also got $1 bajillion.
Yes, and $1 bajillion.
To be fair, this means you are getting one legitimate award.
Yeah. Which
And one phony baloney award made up for this.
we made a baloney. Phony, that is.
I
It's
mean,
not even real baloney.
if it was, then I would at least find some use for it.
Bologna.
Baloney!
Greatest Greek hero.
Well, that and Belagenes.
Yeah, the ceremony's not concerning me as much. It's the banquet after, especially since my sisters have been invited as well.
And then Lilia goes, wait,
I mean,
does that mean your oldest sister is going?
No, invited.
Oh, okay.
But knowing Mother, she'll try her best to get her there too.
It's also probably going to be pretty tense because the Alliance will have reps there as well, so everyone's going to be unbest behaved.
It's... Well, again, not saying it, but saying it, you are going to be the first human to receive a...
Is the bathroom through there?
Yes.
Let's sit.
Second door on the right. Second door.
First one leads to the Sexnasium.
Sorry. I forget that I can't mention that to her.
But I do it deliberately. All the time.
Once a day. Trying to work you out of it.
No. You're just telling... No. I must make sure Rosa doesn't get fat, so I'm going to make her go throw up.
It's gonna fit
Got to fit that armour.
dress.
Logan said she has to lose 10 pounds before the end of the day.
I said no such thing. It was 15.
Why would you? Wouldn't? I would have thought your mother would not want her to cause a scene or something. She does know how much.
No, she does.
Okay.
But again, she wants to see the best in all of us.
I'm sure she wouldn't try anything, at least in the very public places.
You know what she does, don't you?
I'm vaguely aware. I can't promise I could protect you from her. At least not without my bag.
It wouldn't be her that would be the problem. She'd be the distraction.
Oh. For...
Being the sniper that you can't see.
Oh.
Because you keep rolling ones.
It is always the low gain you can't see that gets you.
So it's the low gain?
No, I think the most that she would do is maybe try to embarrass me, or because anything else would jeopardize her position.
Especially with so many eyes watching.
Yes.
And only at one point she looks over to you and she goes, and that's probably the closest hotel.
Oh, perfect. We'll be situated there then. Should anything happen, here's my extranet.
here.
She's just immediately flicking you. That's the contact details for the hotel whenever you want to make your booking.
Oh, thanks. And I've flicked her my extranet in case anything comes up. And
Of course.
Tiala would be unable to message me.
And then Landria says, so will you be able to make the opening ceremony next week?
You would know we did. We talked about that.
We did?
At the beach resort.
Yes, go on.
I never said that we could make it. I said that we would try.
Right, we.
We still have to go back there and find the ninjas.
Find the ninjas.
Can you just say that sentence again out loud for everyone to
But
hear?
now you have ninjutsu, so you can find them.
I've got one.
It's a chance. You can't just leave 80s ninjas up to
Okay,
their own
but
devices.
I want you to go back to think about the sentence you said. Like, we need to go back there and find the ninjas.
I know.
Find the ninjas.
You have to be really careful because they'll throw those little smoke bombs that sound like artillery shells.
Ninja Terminator.
There's also those ones that sound like a bunch of gunfire.
Yeah. Those are the best ones.
Well, by that time, Logan will have his jacket and he'll be able to like camouflage pattern that, and then the ninjas will be no match for him.
Certainly hope so.
Ninja Terminator.
We'll try. Like,
So,
as I said, that last mission came out of nowhere. It was sort of a rush.
so I'm just curious. You want to distance yourself from the resort as far as photo opportunities go.
I've had to think.
But you don't mind showing up
So,
to the opening ceremony?
it's okay. The problem is, I just.
She's confused and aroused.
Thought about it, and if you would like me in the photos, it's not an issue.
No, they were already taken last week.
I wouldn't have
Body
made
would
it
have been a
then.
hell of a fucking press.
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
Not
You're new
used.
to all of this.
I'm not used to all the.
I mean, I
Extra
understood the
fanfare,
reasoning. You don't want to make the place a target
No.
by being linked directly to it like that.
Speaking of which, they need to be very careful about humans for the next one.
That's the other thing. I don't know how to say this in a polite way. Is there a polite way of saying this?
There's a human fanatic group that we may have just offended recently, and they may choose to come at me.
No,
through
we
you.
offended them well before that.
Yeah, we offended them by stopping them just psychotically torturing people to death. I'm so sorry I've offended you, Muslims.
Have you heard of the Church of the Pure? The human.
What was that?
I just accidentally finger hit the edge of that and it fell down.
Tower fall down, good boom.
Landria shakes her head, but Lilia's like...
Lilia should remember, yeah.
Yeah, because she's like, is that group? And they actually kidnapped one of the Siren players.
Yes, that very.
Miss Rentina, but you...
We rescued her, yes.
But she doesn't know about it.
Yes. It's better off her not knowing. Don't ask.
I won't.
Obviously we offended them greatly then, and we may have offended them recently as well, so if you're concerned about, again, I don't like profiling humans being a bit more, even at the resort or at the games, don't go off it with any go off or accept anything from humans at the moment, just for a while, please.
It's a bit racist, but okay.
No.
Any strange humans?
No.
Like, ones that show up to the resort and seem revolted by everything they see, don't want to get a hot massage from that kind
That's
of
a
weird.
good way of doing it.
Yeah.
Rosina and
She
Severina
says
are there,
something
right?
like that,
They can let her know that Rosa told them the same thing. Don't accept anything from any strange humans.
Yeah, you see, Tiala's not racist. She's got a human friend, and no racist ever has a human.
I've got a friend who's human. I've got several friends that are human.
listen to human
They're
music.
decent people.
It's not. I'm not. It's only the Church of the Pure has got me on edge at the moment. They look to her mother and go, "What on the Citadel? They kidnapped other races and they mutilated them, tortured them. They put them just to see them in pain because they believe that we are lesser because we are not human."
Who does that?
They do.
The Church of the Pure.
Monsters.
It's led by a fanatic, and we may have,
You're led by a fanatic.
yeah,
But ours
he
is cooler than theirs.
may have heavily offended him. Not,
I'm sorry you would have had to see that type of thing.
And treat it.
yeah, and help them.
But the goddess, it sounds like you all need to come to the resort just to get a vacation away from this type of thing.
I'm a bit tired for another A-team adventure right there. Can we do like Knight Rider instead?
Not really good.
I do miss the drinks from that
Well, you've
bar.
already got Trish.
We'll put her in the tank that we
really
made.
needed
You
to
don't
have come
have
up
to
with
yell though, Gain. I'm all around you.
Yeah.
Should I activate the turbo boost?
Yes, you should.
Please install turbo boost.
No.
But yeah, I'm not trying to be offensive, but you know how you've got the Baturians are notorious for. It's just one,
For slaving, yeah.
but not all of them. I mean,
No.
and
Buyback
it seems that
okay.
each culture has their own hate for another one, but these ones have taken it to a whole new level. Just be careful. That's all I'm asking. Like even accepting drinks or anything, you should know what happened to her. It didn't even expect it to happen on the Citadel, especially on the Citadel. But this was in the heart of the Citadel.
I'll keep it in mind.
Wouldn't expect.
I don't want to turn the resort into some fascist prison camp.
I wouldn't expect them to be coming to the resort. It's more.
But maybe keep in touch with us if there's any, non-human disappearances or stuff like that.
Yeah, but it's like they detest other races to the point that it revolts them. So seeing them holidaying at a resort, I don't see that likely. It's more likely. Unfortunately, you're both targets because you've associated with me. I'm sorry.
That's not entirely a new thing.
No, but it's more so at the moment. Because we got right under his skin again, I guarantee it, when he finds out it's us.
I hope he shows up before he finds out.
And Rosa comes back from the bathroom. Wow, what changed the mood in here?
On a lighter note, those are the guys that we interfered with when we were at the resort last.
Yes.
They had that operation for that that sea cucumber they were making into drugs.
Yes.
I was wondering, would it be possible to acquire samples, further samples of that sea cucumber? I want to continue my research, but I only took the one sample. I don't intend to manufacture at least that specific drug out of it, but I'm sure it has a use, and I have at least begun. Maybe I
to
can
see if it has some kind of medicinal use or combat use or something.
Yeah, well, potentially. I would like really just to play around with it. There might be some kind of paperwork that has to be filled out.
When next time we go back there, you can just fish some up.
I'm not too good underwater.
As far as I know, there's, aside from there being a general limit on how many of any given aquatic species you can take without a permit, you should just be able to.
Oh, in that case, could I organise it with you to have someone acquire some and send them to us?
Well, either that or you can gather some yourself if you're. I don't know if
Oh.
you're going to attend the ceremony.
Yeah, if we do
week.
manage to attend, I'm sure I can sort it out then.
Actually, that's what I should do. So I'm going to get on the extranet and I'm going to apply for carry permits in the Surrey space for all of us.
Okay.
So that we can carry a Mac cannon if we need
No. So we can at least carry small arms.
Small.
to. Hey, if your arms are big, the guns can be big.
I'll get the small arms and then I'll apply for the larger ones afterwards. Do it in stages.
Make sure you get accepted for one.
That's exactly because if you go, I want all of it, they'll go, nah. It's very hard to go, what about this one? Nah, and yet the small ones go, nah.
Potentially dangerous.
Oh,
Relax,
no.
that's just a 3-day waiting period.
No, you apply for the small arms, then you wait for us to get the award, then you apply for the award, and then it's just like, miscellaneous things. This Thingamy Polonium award we received. Oh shit, the hero of the people want bigger guns.
Well, the thing is, the people I'm applying with would know my name on it. They'll ask for the company.
Look, Logan needs a permit for heavy arms. What, none of you want to be able to walk around in a Gundam?
I knew exactly where that was going.
Oh,
My favourite Gundam.
Rosa, here's the contact information for that hotel down there. It's the closest one. I'm led to believe you could acquire also a room for me. I'll be
Okay, I'll get on it.
obviously just whenever, no rush. Let me know how much and I'll.
Me too, says Alanya.
You might as well enjoy yourself. I mean, you need a vacation.
Yeah, you're right. Although,
Speaking-
no offense to your planet, but hot desert isn't really my style.
Is it really anyone? I mean, okay, Bedouins, but
I mean, there's got to be some tourist spots to see, right? We got like a day to kill.
Well, there's the hot pools, there's the chili cook-off, the hot ginger ale drinking contest.
Those seem like terrible.
the artificial beach.
Artificial beach.
Yeah, they put a wave pool in.
Those
You could get a tour of the solar plant.
That's just a bunch of the tentacle guys.
That's the one.
Oh, the alarm's going off for the more waves.
Can't you imagine Hannah wouldn't want to be on this planet? I don't think there's
No, they'd
anything-
dry up.
Yeah, if there's anything in the lore about that specifically, but
Exterminatus.
Yes. Oh, sorry. Probably a thing for that. Yes, there is.
Well, I might as well go work on those reservations and leave you ladies to get acquainted and some time off before the game. Good luck with your practice.
oh, thank you.
Practice.
You should just be able to access your vehicle up there.
Cool. Do you want me to come pick you up if I find like somewhere you can go to the bedding?
Do you want to go and I call you when we go out?
I'll at least let me know if you find a place. I'll just do a tour of the building first before I leave.
Santos never tours buildings.
Wasn't that sweet? He cares about you so much.
No, he cares that Logan will kill him if he doesn't do it.
It will. It would be very easy.
And
once
Bad
more.
Zalo, you should actually care about Tia.
That's,
I mean,
that's
in
why
a way
Rose
I
is
do,
quite
but-
happy because she didn't get the duty of looking after.
I care about her, but I'm not in care about her.
He's from Invictus. You just do what he says.
No, true. Yeah, everything wants to kill you on Invictus.
I understand the actual planet itself is a large living entity that consumes other small astral bodies.
I've summoned you here for a purpose.
Nobody summons Logan. Pleases me to be the first.
Can I be a really cool jet?
Can I be an ironing board with my head sticking out the top?
Also blue. I have to be blue.
Because everyone fucking loved the...
They haven't even fucking restocked any of those.
That's okay, I ordered Cyclonus from BBTS. If they don't... If a local New Zealand company doesn't want my fucking money, then they don't get my fucking money.
Fair enough.
Because I've already got Scourge. They're going to look so sweet together on a shelf that I totally have.
Strapped to the ceiling.
I think it says Zalo and Rosa and the girls will go with you, including Alanya.
Yeah, I'll be doing a tour of the accessible regions of the building.
Which is basically just the...
It's hallways.
it's
and-
basically just, yeah, the hallways, because it's basically a series of really nice... This whole building is just made up of really nice
He
apartments.
gets 2 floors down from where we are, and he gets
like,
"Oi, Quarian, what are you doing?"
Excuse me. You're not supposed to be around here, you space hobo.
Yeah.
Spobo.
Bobo.
Yeah. So we're gonna head to that hotel. Get some rooms and not forget that you want a room too.
That's not a join to their one.
We can turn the sound off.
It won't work.
Can you turn?
Sound? Yes. Vibrations? No.
He's a Quarian. He's used to sleeping
vibrations.
very.
And
Because
sleeping
we've seen the interior of their living areas. There's basically just curtains and cubicle walls. He's used to that.
I mean, the entire ship's bouncing around from all of the children and the balls. Like packing peanuts.
Like, you know those marble races.
They're a bunch of
You'd
Avengers and Tempests.
see the big living ships. There's a wee marble race at the start. There's rolling down the marble race.
You should wait until it's the weekly lotto draw. They just send all the babies down the chutes. The numbers stand on the side.
And the ones that puke are the ones that's your number this week.
I assume you got my email.
Yeah, I've got the stuff in a little text document. It'll probably won't come up till next week.
Yeah, I figured.
So yeah, like Zalo can make spot checks as he searches the halls.
I'm not exactly expecting to find stuff, but you never know. 18.
Doesn't seem anything. Fairly empty hallways. You see an odd janitor or.
I just want to quickly make an amendment. So when I left the apartment, I'll just stop and like see if I can hear inside the apartment, just to how sound proofed they are when the door's closed. Because like they'd still be talking and
Yeah, so basically just be like.
Okay. And then I wish to just stop and listen a little bit at. Are we on the top floor? We came in from the
she's
roof.
like about 3 floors down her one.
Okay. So left and right of that apartment, and floor above and floor below, directly above and below. I want to stop and just like do a listen, see if I can maybe hear something with a proper check.
Those cameras are going to love him.
It's just sort of like walk by.
This is Quarian on floor 15.
Is
No,
this
wait, floor 16.
Is this your Quarian? Yes.
Just picks him up like he's got the tongs.
Quarry and handling tongue.
Yeah.
They're important because you don't want this space filth all over you.
Spilth.
Spilth.
So do just do one roll for listening at the things, or do you want
Per
4
floor.
rolls? Per floor.
You've
Okay,
already
so-
done one, so you don't need to do. Was it you're doing the floor above and below? So 2
Yeah.
more rolls.
Well, the floor above has got a 1.
Yeah.
You're good at that.
Yeah. So that I build up 20s for later.
I'll do a tracking roll to see if I can hear anything above. Get on the.
Charging up your 20 gauge. Is that how you see it?
Yeah. And then for the floor below, I get. I guess I'm doing a listen check now. Oh, it's the same number. 18, 19. I'm bad at math. Leave me alone. Okay. Seems clear for now.
Rosa, I'm guessing, wasn't waiting for Zalo. She's just.
No, we're
Now, when are the terrorists going to hijack? Probably during her training, so you guys have to bust in there and save her.
yeah. No, we're going to go. And how much money do you want me to deduct for the hotel rooms? Because
You're just going to get the one night.
yeah,
3 rooms?
yep.
Yeah.
And just as a nod to TR, I'm going to get 3 rooms, and then I'm going to put TR's friend in the middle, so she's basically got Sidewinders either side.
Makes sense. So you're going to get. It's going to cost you. Are you getting different sized rooms, or?
The priority will be 3 rooms together. If she can get like nice rooms for herself, and then
They're probably going to be 120 a night. So
for all 3 or each.
each.
Sounds like a hotel.
Yours will be 150, so it'll be 150 for the bigger one, and then
150 times 2, 120, and then I'll just deduct that later.
because it's also you're in a hotel room that's in the nice area of town because it's right beside the luxury apartments.
Then I will send Azzello a message through the thing that at least says what his room number is, and we're going to go out and go for a walk and go eat. Are you free yet, or sidewindering?
Sidewindering. Get me some takeout. Anything.
Oh.
Dextro.
I like the idea that came as a last message.
Now, you
like,
know
as by
there's
itself
going
at
to
the
be
end.
some kind of sand shrew-like creature.
There
that's
is
just
going to be
fucking
something
awful.
exotic on the menu that sounds too horrific to order. Zalo's going to get a double helping of it.
What is
Fine,
the most
it'll go.
expensive, strange
No,
sounding
no,
dish?
not expensive, just exotic.
I see.
No. Expensive is how Tiala can think because she has lots of money. I just got a weird exotic. Squid would be perfect because it's like.
Well, sand squid.
Sand squid. I have ridden the mighty sand squid.
You really have to go with more exotic flavour than texture because everything has the same texture when it's ground into the suit.
Yeah.
Squid hallude.